Green Gridiron is having a holiday sale. You spend more, you save more. So you spend 50, $5 off. You spend 100, $10 off. You spend 250, $40 off. And also they have all type of helmets, the big helmets, the mini helmets. That's for like $30. You can get those as well. Get some discounts. And use our promo code PITSIN. You also can get a discount as well, additional discount with the stuff as well to add on. So go there and shop now for some of your favorite sports teams, college, NFL, everything. Shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel, and by the video title you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, the AFC North race. I think I forgot to make the video last week for the AFC North race, week 17. So this is week 18. We're discussing the week 18 one. As you guys know, the Ravens are in charge of the division. They're on top of the division right now. And then you have Steelers at the second spot right now. And then you have, of course, the Bengals, who won yesterday as well. They're 8-8 now. They have a chance for the playoffs. They need some things to go their way to get in there, of course. And then the Browns at the bottom, of course. But the Steelers had prime position in the division to go out there and win the division, but then he lost 3 straight games. Now, even if you did lose those 3, had a losing record over those 3 games, like maybe you like on the 1 and 2, you still would have won. That game against the Ravens was the game that you should have won. Now you playing the Ravens on the road. It was for the division. You win the division, but then you lost that one. Then against the Chiefs, it came out there flat. The game was very close though. Most of the game like that in the first quarter, second quarter, and first half is only 1-score game. But the Steelers cannot get out there and make any plays. And then the adjustments they made in the second half was bad adjustments. Kept playing that soft zone coverage, and the Chiefs was just eating it up. Travis Kelce haven't had a big time game all year. He had some cool games, been consistent. But he had probably one of his best games against the Steelers. Getting wide open, many plays around the catch. The Steelers wasn't able to stop him, and he was going out there and making big plays against him. And we just looked bad out there, miscommunication, and just messed us up. So now the Steelers sitting in the second spot. You're already in the playoffs, of course. You clinched your playoff spot like 3 weeks ago, of course. You're already in the playoffs, but now you're in jeopardy of losing the division. Now, the only way for you to win the division, you need the Browns. The good old Browns. You need the good old Browns to help you. They beat the Ravens before, of course. They beat the Steelers once as well. You need the Browns to go out there and help you and beat the Ravens again. And then you need the Bengals to go out there and win. Bengals go out there and win and handle business as well. So, not win. You need to go out there and beat the Bengals and handle business as well. Like that, you beat the Bengals and then the Browns win, then you have an opportunity to you'll win the division. But if you win and the Ravens win, I think you'll finish 11-5, and they'll finish. You'll finish 11-6. They'll finish 12-5, and you will be playing in the wild card versus the Texans, which would not be too bad. I think that may be a game the Steelers actually could win. It's the Texans team. T.J. Stroud played the best football, 87 passer rating this year, 11 interceptions as well as 19 touchdowns. Haven't played the best football overall. Still a pretty good quarterback. He's a good quarterback, of course, but he had a sophomore slump a little bit. I think that'd be probably the best bet for us to go in there. Our fans would be all there. Last time I went to the Houston Texans game when the Steelers played here last year, where we lost to the Texans. That's when we had different team. We lost to them. It was filled with Steelers fans, so it'd be kind of like it's a road game, but it'd be kind of like you're home a little bit in a sense. And then you play them, you probably could beat them. Now after that, you beat them, you might have to go play the Kansas City Chiefs or the Bills, depending on what happened. So we have to see exactly what happened with that situation. But I think the Steelers are probably in prime position to to definitely be in the playoffs, but they most likely going to be playing the wild card. I can't see the Ravens lose to the Browns. If they do lose to the Browns, that'd be surprising. They lost to them once, but that's early in the season, So I can't see the Browns just beating the Ravens now, unless they go out there and have a dramatic performance and stuff. I think James Winston would have to start for them to have a chance to do that. DTR is very scared to throw the ball, and he has a lot of mishaps and stuff like that. He has some talent, of course, but I can't see him going out there and beating the Ravens. So most likely, I think the Ravens at home as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I think the Ravens probably gonna win the division most likely. Steelers fumble the division, but you still have a chance to make up for it in the playoffs. Can you go out there and win the playoff game? Can you go out there and handle business, against the Bengals, so you can guarantee yourself at least, the 5th spot, and then win the playoff game against the Texans, and then see what happens after there after you do that and make up for it for losing the division? We'll have to wait and see. Now the Steelers team has the pieces. You have the pieces and stuff. Of course, our receiver room not the best, and some of our cornerbacks the depth is not the best either. But most part, we got to this point for a reason. We was 10-3 at one point. Now we're 10-6. We lost 3 straight games, and most of that come down to the quarterback play and the offense not executing. A lot of things kind of mishappen. Bad play calling as well from Arthur Smith, and then Russell Wilson starting off very slow, missing a lot of throws. And turn the ball over too. When you don't turn the ball over, you're doing very good winning the games. But then the past few games, turn the ball over and putting the ball in harm's way, and it usually costs you a lot. So Steelers been kind of shaky throughout the year, but I think they can bounce back You beat the Bengals, handle business against them, against the Bengals, and whatever happens, happens. If you lose the division, that'd be a chip on your shoulder. That'd be something you like, dang, we fumbled the division away. Can you use that motivation as fuel to go into the playoffs and handle that and business and try to go out there and battle it out and win some playoff games and see where you land? Or are you going to just let that crumble you and let that just jack you up and be a one and done team of the past 7-8 years? We'll see what happens with the Steelers in that situation. That's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.